Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here today. I really do appreciate it because today we're going to be making this cute little holder. It can hold 3x3 note cards, it can hold 3x3 envelopes, but today we're going to be making it to hold 3x3 strips of paper. Y'all, this is so easy, but when you're finished watching this video, you're going to have yet another option and another beautiful way to store those 3x3s. I am going to give you a closer look at this in just a minute, but y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. All right, y'all, so here's a closer look at today's awesome project. We have a holder that can hold our white slips of paper, and on the other side you can store envelopes in case you want to slip a note to someone. This is so easy to make. When finished, it measures 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 by 5. Here is what we're going to need to make it. I have one piece that is cut at 10 by 3 1/4. I'll make one envelope with you so that you can see the envelope making process, and this is cut at 5 1/8 by 8. And then we have a piece that is cut at 9 1/2 by 9 3/4. So let's go ahead and keep the 9 1/2 by 9 3/4 inch piece out, and we're going to score this at 3 1/4 on all 4 sides. So that's 3 1/4 on all 4 sides. And then we'll just fold and burnish our scores. And then once you have your scores folded and burnished, we are going to go to the score mark and cut straight down the middle like this. And then we're going to flip it over to this side and cut straight down the middle. And it'll look like this. We want these tabs here to be free. So now what we're going to do is we're basically going to do some deep angle cuts, and how deep you make those cuts is really up to you. But we are going to cut on the edge and cut in like that. And then we'll cut in here and here. It'll look like that. We're going to rotate it to this side. Do the same thing here. And y'all, this is purely decorative. If you don't want to build your box in this way, you don't have to. And now your piece is going to look like this. When we put the box together, we're going to take those pointed pieces and place them on the outside. That's just giving us a decorative edge to this. Now on this one, I cut out notches on the side. So what we need to do to get that notch is just turn it and go ahead anywhere you want and notch out a V on both sides. So this will give you a place to take your fingers, go in and grab that paper like that. Okay, so now we're just going to put it together by taking our glue and placing it on the point. Bring it up and make sure that your ends are matching at the top, and let's go ahead and get that stuck. We'll do the same thing on this one. We'll bring it up and we'll get that nice and stuck. I'm going to grab my bone folder, go in, get it stuck. And then we'll fold that up, add our glue to this piece, bring that over and do the same thing here. And fold it over, making sure that the tops match. go in with my bone folder and get that nice and stuck. So now you can see how I have those notches on the side. So now I'm going to bring in the piece that measures 10 by 3 1/4. And on the 10-inch side, we're going to score this at 5. Then I'm just going to fold it. And I'm folding it on the opposite side of the double-sided paper because I want that contrasting look. So now we can take this and we're just going to close it using glue. So I'm just placing glue here on the inside. We'll take this and we're going to fold it over. Go ahead and get that nice and stuck. Then I am going to take my scissors and just round a little bit like that. And I'll round here as well. So because I used that heavyweight cardstock, this really is a very sturdy piece. So now all we have to do is take this and we're going to put it in our box like this and we'll glue it in, and I'll show you exactly how we do that. So I am going to take some glue and I am going to run a bead of glue about 3 inches up on both long sides. And then I'm going to run some glue along the bottom. And now I'll just take this piece and I'm going to place it in wherever I want it. So I'm just putting it in like this. I'll stand it. I'm going to look at it to make sure I have it even enough for me. And then I'm just going to rub my hands along the edge and press down because I'm getting a good stick on this. And then y'all, we're going to set this to the side and just let it dry for a moment. And so while it's drying, we're going to make a very quick envelope because we're going to be using some sheet paper in here just to have loose sheets, and you might want envelopes to use as well. So we're going to take our 5 1/8 inch piece and we're going to score at 1 on the 5 1/8 inch side, flip it and score at 1 again, turn it to the 8 inch side, score at 3, and then score at 6 1/8. And then we are going to fold and burnish all of our scores. And so we're going to have 4 points everywhere we intersect it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to angle in and in to free the tab like that. And then we'll angle in to remove our corner pieces. So it's the corner pieces that I removed. So we'll angle in here and here. And now let's go ahead and reduce and remove. And there we go. So now I'm going to take my scissors, and I like to round the tops of my envelopes or the flaps of my envelopes. This is not something that you have to do, but I like it because I think it just adds a little bit of cuteness to this. So in this case, I think I'm going to go with the envelope this way. So now I can fold up, and there's my envelope, and I fold over. So I'm going to take my glue. We're going to run a bead of glue along here, and I'll put a little bit right in there. Now we can fold this piece up. Go ahead and get that nice and stuck. We can take a piece of double stick tape, put it there so that we can seal the envelope if we want to. Then we can place the envelope inside our box. And so now I'm just going to add a little decorative touch to my box. And I have these little birdie flowers. So I think I'm going to put one there. And then I'm going to pop in a contrasting color right in there like that. Very simple, but I think it is so cute. Same thing there. And these flowers already have the glue on the back. Place that one there. I could also place something here at the top. I just can't think of what right now, so I'm just going to leave it blank until it comes to me. But I think that this box is just so stinking cute. It's so easy to make. I'm going to take my envelope and just put one envelope in right now. You can see that fits. Then I cut out a whole bunch of 3x3 paper. I'm going to take the 3x3 paper and put it in on this end, and you can see how having that notch on the side will make it much easier for you to be able to grab those papers. So here we have another beautiful set, and we also have another beautiful way to display anything that is 3x3 in size. So if you're making 3x3 little books, this is also a great idea for that as well. So I'll bring this one back in along with this one. They are so stinking cute, y'all. They are dual-sided, so you can place envelopes here, or you can place notebooks here, and you can place slips of paper or 3x3 cards on this side. It is totally up to you how you choose to use these. But if you're looking for 3x3 ideas, this is another beautiful way to do 3x3. So I hope that you have enjoyed today's fun, awesome video. If you have, please hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.